In 1997, I had the honor of being asked to assist the Cathedral City Police Department by Lieutenant Julio Luna with the Explorer program. During this time, I had the pleasure of meeting Suresh. One has to know, when I see an Explorer, I do not just see a young person trying to be a police officer, because I know the young people who made the decision knew there would be sacrifices with voluntary service. Before he ever joined, Suresh also knew there would be sacrifices with his decision. It is cliche, but often Americans are told God, duty, honor, and country, service, sacrifice, and family are unrealistic goals in a combat zone because they are told that the only thing that matters are their buddies and their lives themselves. I've been to combat, and I disagree. I believe it minimizes the fact that many soldiers truly exemplify these ideals. Suresh is a prime example of why I believe that. At a very young age, Suresh volunteered to be a police explorer. This became a pattern with Suresh, because later Suresh volunteered to be a protector of his family, his friends, and his country by enlisting to serve in the United States Army. For over a decade, the United States has been at war. So when Suresh signed those papers and left for basic training, he knew he would be going to combat. Think about that for a moment. Duty, honor, country, service, sacrifice. Suresh had it all. Suresh did not learn those ideals and principles for life from the Cathedral City Police Department or the United States military. They came from his family, his parents, his uncles, his aunts, his siblings. Suresh's embodiment of those ideals, they deserve the credit for. As we honor Suresh today, we are actually honoring his family. Suresh went into a world where hate is waved like a banner and scapegoating is commonly accepted to subjugate submissive populations. Al-Qaeda and the Taliban are nothing more than hate groups. They hate Christians, they hate Jews, they hate Western civilization, and they hate freedom. America is no stranger to battling ideologies that are threatened by the freedoms that Americans automatically enjoy. Nazism, fascism, communism, and socialism are all other examples of ideologies where scapegoating and hate are the fundamentals for their existence. Suresh did not have any hate in him. Suresh was the type of soldier who could come back from a combat zone and not make the horrors that he saw the focal point of his combat experience. Suresh would tell people the friends he made, the culture he saw, and he would smile the entire time he did it. It's ironic. The closest thing Al-Qaeda and the Taliban will ever have to become in the presence of goodness, to be in the presence of goodness, was Suresh. That lack of having the ability to not have the ability to hate must have come from his family, because it sure didn't come from reality TV. Cathedral City High School has suffered two tragic combat deaths during the global war on terrorism. Ming's son, Ramadi, 2007, Iraq. Suresh Krause, Canada, Afghanistan, 2012. They were separated by the years of age and service, but they're forever joined by their honor and their sacrifices to their family, friends, and country. You all raised a volunteer, a believer in America, a good citizen, a defender of his country, and a man of honor. We all know the fruit does not fall far from the tree. As a combat infantry veteran, Operation Iraqi Freedom 3, and on behalf of the Cathedral City Police Department, City of Cathedral City, our city, my city, I am here to tell the world you did an excellent job, and I salute you. May God continue to bless America.